Hi guys, and welcome back to another video of our Skimmers and Scoreboard podcast. Anzac round is officially done and dusted for another year again. Great games of fun. First off, thanks to our sponsor JP Property Maintenance, as always. It's good to have them guys on board. Also, a big shout out to our followers and subscribers out there for always tuning in our videos, giving us some insights on how we can do things, how we can improve. It's always good to have. I've got Dave alongside me, mate. Dave, thanks for coming in.
No worries, mate.
Bit of a shocking week, unfortunately.
Oh.
Your doggies went down. My eels went down.
They stopped me for a full round.
Yeah.
Sad, isn't it?
Yep.
Guaranteed.
At least during the first.
Yeah.
Someone's got to be.
Yeah.
Oh, jeez. All right, look, let's get straight into it, guys. It is 10 past 6 where we are. Obviously, Thursday night, Tigers down the Raiders 33-14. Tigers very fast. They come out fast. They put on some points early. Coruscant had a bit of issue with the ref. Ref was being a bit of a bully. Sin binned him, which gave the Raiders a bit of advantage. Pushed them to the lead going into half-time.
Yeah.
But then the likes of Dewey, Taruva, Luai, just relentless coming out second half, and Raiders just couldn't hold on. Your thoughts on that one, David?
Oh, yeah, I watched that game with you. Yeah. And isn't he on, didn't he get on report twice?
Yeah, Coruscant did.
Coruscant, was you looking at a couple of weeks? Or?
Yeah, there was the one where I think it was like a...
Yeah.
Pretty sure it was a dangerous contact.
Yeah.
And that was when he got sent to the bin. But then when he come back in,
that
was the one where he was sort of like had that lifting tackle with the players that gets in. But that wasn't his. In my opinion, that wasn't his fault.
No.
Like he's got the guy around the legs and he's trying to lift him to tackle. Yeah, it's not his fault that his other man had the bloke's head basically in the dirt. Like
well, that's it.
Yeah, obviously he'll face the
judiciary.
I think he doesn't. Honestly, if I'm Coruscant, I'm challenging it. I'm challenging it.
Yeah.
Look, he's looking at 3 weeks.
Yeah.
Obviously, both charges. Going to be a bit of a loss for the Tigers.
Yeah. Well, yeah.
With the 3 weeks, but look, if I'm him, I'm fighting it. Like the first charge, maybe was not going to go his way. I don't think.
Yeah.
Bit of a nasty shot, but the second one, you couldn't. Yeah. You can't pull out of something like that.
No, that's it. Yeah.
What's he supposed to do when he's going for the bloke's legs and trying to make a tackle, like a dominant tackle at that? So but yeah, as I said, Dewey, Taruva, Luai, all over the game completely. Luai was just unbelievable.
Yeah.
Every time they touched the ball, it was just crazy. But bit of news coming out of Fox from Jerome Luai. He's been seen talking to the Chiefs officials. So. Take of that what you will. Not too sure, but I know obviously Luai's got a clause in his contract. I think because he's got another year in his
Tigers,
in his favour or something like that. So look, I think he's got to the end of next year. I think he's at Tigers another year. I think. I think he only went 3 years plus with a player option or something. Not too sure, but look, if things go. Where there's smoke, there's fire usually.
That's it, you're right there. True.
See what happens there. But, if he does eventually go from the Tigers to elsewhere, good on him. Obviously keep chasing the dollars as you do, but big loss for the Tigers.
Well, it is, Like the Tigers are they've shown some form, haven't they?
They've been playing some great footy.
They're where the Dragons of Melbourne is now.
Yeah.
We're saying it out loud, Melbourne.
Yeah.
It's good to see Melbourne down the bottom, but Tigers are normally down there.
Yeah,
but they're doing well.
Yeah, they've come up.
Playing well, But Dewey's playing well.
Yeah, 100%.
Dewey's playing well. He's big halfback too.
Yeah, for sure. He's been in some great form. Yeah. Moving on. Friday night, Cowboys down the Sharkies 46-34. 80 points in this game.
A lot of points.
We did say Tuesday. Obviously, Drinkwater did, and they had to stand up. They had to find some form. They finally did that. And also out of bit of signing news. Drinkwater finally signed with the Dragons.
Dragon 3 years, yeah.
3-year deal. Massive loss for Cowboys, I think.
Yeah.
But now it puts into question about Clint Gutherson at the Dragons, obviously, and we'll, what happens there now?
Yeah.
But look, obviously, good on Drinkwater. Obviously, not too happy at the Cowboys. Obviously, obviously he'll be heading back to Sydney next year. So,
but nothing's happening for the Dragons.
I don't see why he would have gone there.
Yeah, I know what you're saying.
They're a basket case club at the moment. You know, I mean, don't get me wrong, he can play some good footy when the team's on, but
so where's Hooker? No, not. I know little who's the one of you come from South? Went to the Dragons. The Hooker.
Hunt.
No, not Hunt.
Cook.
Cook, yeah, where's Cook?
Yeah, he's still at the Dragons.
Yeah, see, none of the don't hear nothing of these anymore. Players
because they're going to the Dragons. And ended up washed up.
Yeah.
But look, obviously with the as we just said, Drinkwater and Dearden, as for the Sharks, I expected them to turn up and play, but they were just lazy.
They're up and down Sharks, like a few clubs.
Trendle should have just sat on the bench. It was a disgrace. Wasn't doing nothing. I don't know what's going on there at the Sharkies. The coach came out and he said, obviously, some things need to change. It's more of an attitude thing on the field. But
that's right. Yeah,
it comes down to there's attitude on the field. There shouldn't be attitude on the bench. Like on training. You know what I mean? Like it's just shocking. But looking back to the last Friday night game, Broncos beat your Doggies, Davo, 32-12. I'll get your opinion on this one. What happened? What went wrong?
Oh, mate, I don't know, mate. Hard to say. They get me sometimes.
Yep.
I love them and I hate them.
That's how it goes.
I love the boys and I hate them sometimes, but they just silly mistakes, mate.
Yeah.
And Galvin.
Yep.
He's not a number 7.
No, he's not.
No, no way. No.
I'd be swapping him with.
He should be a number 6. Should be number 6.
Yeah, 100%.
As they said in the footy show, as Field said.
Yeah.
Yeah, since
he's been there, he hasn't been that player he's needed to be. He needs to go. Like they're trying to make him into a player where he controls the game. He's not that player. He's too young for that. 2, he's not an organizer. He's a runner. And you can tell just by his build and the way he plays his game, he's a runner. Yeah. I mean, he showed that in the game as well. Like, he tried to do some things with the ball and just silly things, causing silly errors. And
then again, I don't know what's going to happen this week. Burton's got to be out.
Yeah, I think he will be. Yeah,
and
because and Kickout's done as well.
Yeah, Kickout, and then the way Kickout played against Penrith. He's
been quiet for weeks.
I know, yeah.
He's not I don't know what's going on there. You've got your halves are trying to get the ball around certain players and it's not working. Like you need players like Kickout in there. They're going to run the ball up.
Yeah, that's right.
Run that line that he always runs.
I noticed when Burton runs the ball, he makes a few metres. He runs the ball,
But even Burton's been quiet with his kicking.
They said the other night, Burton. I mean, one kick.
Yeah, all game.
And then was Galvin.
Like Burton's got one of those lethal kicks in the game. His kicking game. Yeah. Like that bomb, that spiral kick he puts up, that's lethal.
Yeah, it is. Yeah,
he can put great kicks up, but
no one kick last week.
They need to. If I'm Serrato, I'm pulling him into the paddock this week. I'm saying, right, you're doing this, you're doing that. If it's not happy, well, piss off.
So what are they going to do this week? They're going to come up against Dearden and
who just had a massive win. Like they're going to be coming off a high. I mean, and you look at it like players like Montoya.
They
just they need to be replaced. They need to, someone else needs to come in to cover those spots because
Bulldogs need some bigger wingers.
Yeah,
we need some bigger wingers.
Yeah, their liability is 100%. But what was I supposed to say? I was going to say something else, what it was now, but that's all right. Looking at the doggies now, we've noticed for the last month of footy, they've come out, they've beat Penrith convincingly. Penrith had a full squad.
Yeah, no,
They just had an off game, you know.
Yeah.
Bulldogs come out and played the way the Bulldogs should play.
Yeah, that's it.
But then the last fortnight, they've lost to Broncos and to the Eels. Both teams have had 13 players out.
Yeah, I know. I get it.
You're not going to win any games if you're playing like that. Are you coming out and you're just underestimating the squad you're playing?
Yeah.
Or you look at a team and you think, oh, you know.
We got this. Yeah.
Like this is going to be easy. And
They
come out against Penrith and like, oh, we've got to put our socks up here and play footy, and they won. Like, They should have won. They should have won both of these games over the last 2 weeks. 100%. But it's just, I don't know.
That was sad. As I said, I was in Orange.
Yeah.
Then Wade Parramatta come out.
Yeah.
First half.
Yeah.
I thought, nah. I'm watching the second half. I'm going to play the Pokies.
Yeah.
That was against. I knew. I thought Parramatta's won anyway.
Yeah.
So Bulldogs are not coming back. So
I can't even see them being in the top 8 this year the way they're playing. Honestly,
no, mate, no.
It's just
too quiet. Yeah, no.
Shocking.
Yeah.
Moving on. Obviously, let us know your opinions on these guys as well. Get your comments in as always. It's always good to have some comments in. Gives us something else to come back to. But heading in Saturday, Anzac Day clashes. What a great day it was. Me and Dave actually went down to the dawn service. Bit nippy, but it wasn't as cold as I thought it was going to be.
No way, no.
Big crowd.
Yeah.
Bigger than what it was the previous time I went there, which was good. But good fun.
But then what about the jerk in Sydney? Booing like.
Yeah, he booed the welcome.
Why turn up? Like that.
Yeah.
That's rude.
He booed the welcome to the country, and then other spectators that were there, obviously for the day.
It's rude.
To celebrate over the top of it, which
you should have been there anyway. Really.
Yeah, you don't go to things like that.
You get an attitude like that.
If I think if we were down there and that happened, geez, mate.
Someone would have smacked him in the wrong time to do it.
But still,
it's sad. That's the wrong. It's a bad attitude.
That's shocking.
Bad attitude.
I hope he got. There'll be something going on with it. Surely he gets some sort of repercussion there. Like
well, that's right.
You don't do it. Pardon me. Sorry about that. All right, Saturday Anzac Day. Roosters down the Dragons. We knew this was coming. 62-16. Dragons can now no longer win a premiership, which they won't go anyway.
No.
Honestly, at this stage, I don't think they're even going to win a spoon. They're going to be more than that, bro. They're out later. They're done. They're gone. Just sweep them under the rug. They're done.
I was tipping 70.
Yeah. Mate. The way it was going, I was
70 or 80 at least.
Yeah, I was waiting for an 80 point. I was going to you're joking. But yeah, look, we knew this was coming, obviously. Just the way the Dragons have been this year, they're a basket case. The coach, I can't think of his name off the top of my head at the moment, but he's good mates.
Flanagan?
No,
Dean Young.
That's the one, Dean
Young. Yeah.
He's I was reading articles. He's a good friend with Drinkwater.
Oh yeah.
And he turned around and told Drinkwater, look, don't sign nothing yet. Just do you think I don't really want you coming to a club when it's a basket case?
Yeah.
So
that's sad.
And Drinkwater's obviously gone, I'll do what I want. Like, you're not my dad, don't tell me.
Then I heard, straight away he's signed for 3 years. After they got that flogging. So.
I mean, look, as I just said, we expected this to happen. We expected a flogging. I expect it again next week. I don't know what else more to say besides, the Roosters. I think the Roosters could have done a little bit more.
Yeah.
I think they had 12 men on the field for 20 minutes. Did. So the Roosters could have gone on with it.
That's right. Yeah, they had.
I think once you get that sort of
2 sin bins, didn't they?
Yeah. I think once you get that lead, it's more like, we're going to win this. Just play our game, no injuries, nothing silly.
No, that's it.
Fair enough. But I was as I said, I was up at Jason's, having a couple up there, and I was just watching it. bits here, bits there, and what I was saying, mate, I was just like, unbelievable.
Walk in the park.
Yeah. Like, I could have won that game one against 12 and I don't even run. Like,
Nah. Big shout out to the Dragons. Give them. They're going to go. I'll give them 2 points in next week. They're playing the bye.
Yeah. Well done on your win. You got the one sleeping on your back.
At least you got 2 points next week. So only two by Melbourne.
I just realized what's their for and against? Do you know what Dragons for and against is? And it's got to be shocking.
After yesterday,
it's got to be shocking, surely.
I was only talking about that during the game.
They haven't won a game, so surely.
Yeah, I know. Yeah,
it'd be massive.
It's only just not much over 100.
Really?
Yeah.
I thought it'd be worse than that.
I thought it'd be worse.
Well, now it will be.
I know.
I'll look into that.
I
didn't realise to do that. Yeah.
It's just it's minus 105. What I was talking about.
Jeez.
Talking about old mate yesterday.
Minus 165 now.
Yeah.
At least with that score line. That's crazy, eh? Like.
Then they scored them 3 tries yesterday, but
I think the bye will help them sort of reset. Like.
Yeah.
But surely, like, if you're a player for the Dragons, what's running through your head?
Yeah.
Mentally, like you haven't won a game all season so far. Yeah, you're coming in around 9 this week coming.
It's going to make them want it. It's going to make the players
not want to be there.
I don't want to play this weekend.
Nah, stuff the gym. Give me a beer.
Yeah, I know. Yeah.
It plays a big thing. But
I
don't know. We'll see how they go.
Yeah,
we'll see how they go next week.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Good the boys. So.
Yeah.
So, congrats to get 2 points. But
if they win the bye. All right, enough with the dramas on the Dragons.
That's sad.
Shrek got the princess, the Dragons got tamed down. That's done. In the next game, down in Wellington, over in Wellington, the Warriors 20 points to 18 over the Dolphins.
Yeah.
And I want to give a special shout out to one player, Jackson Ford. Mate, he's honestly the season he's having at the Warriors.
Yeah.
Mate, it's like he's got him on his back. He's just carrying him down the field.
Yeah.
He's just running at everything, tackling everything. Like bloke's a dead set machine.
Yeah.
He reminds me a bit of what's his name? That Petro from Penrith that used to play years ago. Petro, 70 cents a litre. Like, he just hitting everything.
Petro 7 receiver,
yeah. Petro 7 receiver.
Yeah.
70 cents a litre. You ain't got that. That's just how he is, mate. He's unbelievable.
Yeah.
But carried him to a win. Flegler did get sin bin for rushing out of the line and causing contact with the head. He got sin bin for it, but it was a head clash.
Yeah.
So, look, I don't know what the ref was doing there, mate. Do better, let's just say that. That was dead set disgusting.
Like, Dolphins, look at this. And that's 2 weeks in a row. Like, they come out last week against the Panthers.
Yeah.
They lost by a point.
Yeah.
Then they lose it by 2 points.
Yeah. I mean, I look at it too and I've said this for a few weeks now, they needed to put Trey Fuller into the squad.
Yeah.
He needs to be in that squad somewhere.
Yeah.
Just to sort of improve that.
Improve
that sort of like not so much add a bit more speed, but just balance that back line a little bit.
Yeah.
But him being in the squad showed why he needs to be. Like, he played so well.
So what's that mean? What's that mean this week? Last 2 weeks, they lose the Panthers by 1.
Yeah.
Then they lose the Warriors by 2.
Yeah.
And they come out and put it on Melbourne.
Yeah, well, yeah. Do they lose to Melbourne? Do they lose to Melbourne?
Help that winning streak.
Yeah.
They hope they beat Melbourne.
Yeah.
They're due to win.
Yeah. Well, do they?
It would be good, yeah. I mean,
or do the Dolphins come out and lose by 3?
Yeah, I know. That's right, yeah.
1, 2, 3 losses in a row.
Yeah,
We'll touch base on that now, actually. Obviously, the last game of Super Saturday Anzac Day clashes, the Bunnies come in and absolutely annihilate Melbourne 48-6. Bellamy has come out and he said, obviously, things need to change. They should change They should have changed their mind to go.
Yeah.
Me and you sat here on other videos and we mentioned how Munster does not look 100%.
No.
He looks very unfit. Nothing's working for him. He's just shocking. He's done nothing so far this year.
Yeah. What I did say in the news, they showed the press conference on the news this morning on Sunrise. The captain, what's his name? The hooker
For Melbourne.
Grant. Harry Grant. What's he been doing? I didn't watch the game.
Same thing.
Nothing. No, couldn't.
No.
Yeah, just I don't know.
And this comes down to the tactics of the way they used to play.
Yeah.
How they used to play it was make a tackle, line the right, slow the ball down.
Yeah.
They haven't been able to do it so far this year. And they need the Bellamy. That's Bellamy's style.
Yeah.
That's like, and I got nothing against Bellamy. He's a great coach. He's done great things for Melbourne.
Yeah.
But it's coming to the point now where, hey, you've got 4 or 5 losses in a row now.
6.
Is it?
Yeah.
6 in a row.
Yeah, 6 in a row. Yeah. That's and he said,
really?
Yeah. Bellamy said, no, it's disgusting. It's how many? Yeah, 6 in a row. Because how many games are there? 8. Round 8?
Round 8, yeah.
Yeah, they've won 2.
They won 2, yeah.
They lost 6, yeah. 6 in a row, 6.
They're not even catching dragons.
Yeah, it's not the old Melbourne side, is it?
That's shocking.
Bellamy said that's the worst game.
Yeah.
Since he's been coaching.
Yeah. And
that's his worst game.
And it comes down to their spine. Like you got Harry Grant, Cam Munster, who's played off. Like he's not having a good year. Plus, they've obviously they lost Hughes to a wrist injury, but that's been confirmed. He's okay. The wrist injury's fine. It's just a HIA, so he'll be out next week regardless.
Yeah. So.
But Fa'alago as well. Like he copped the HIA last week. So like it's worrying signs for Melbourne. Like
it is.
Now, as you just said, like now it's what.
6
losses in a row. Like man, that's
not a Melbourne side. No,
that's crazy. That makes Parramatta look good.
And that's their worst. That's the worst. Bellamy said that's the worst. Worst game.
And they haven't got many.
Melbourne.
Like they haven't got many.
It's embarrassing.
They have not got many injuries. Like you look at their squad.
Yeah.
I swear they've barely got any injuries. Probably I reckon maybe 4 or 5 at max, if that. If I go back and look at it. But that's mental. What do you think it was that bad?
And they've got a better squad than most of these other sides.
Well, they're
on paper.
Top 4 squad all day long
on paper. Yeah.
I don't know. It's maybe I don't know, bigger, maybe not such a big off season for them, or I don't know. And honestly, I
just don't get it.
I think it comes down to
Penrith outplayed them.
Yeah, it comes down to the fact no big Nas there. No Paps there with his speed stuff. Coates, he's not really playing well either. Like and the fact Bunny's come out and Latrell Mitchell is just in some. Honestly, Latrell Mitchell is.
Did he score?
Yeah.
Did Johnson score? I didn't watch it.
Yeah, I think so. Yeah, I'm pretty sure he did.
Yeah, so.
But Latrell is in. Honestly,
he's in his best form.
Oh yeah. Honestly, at the moment, I put him as centre of the comp. 100% centre of the comp. He just played some great footy.
Yeah.
The gel between him, Walker, and Johnson on that edge just unbelievable. Honestly, he's playing his way. He's showing why he's he's showing why he's going to be the New South Wales.
Yeah, he's got to be.
100%.
Yeah.
He's, as I said, he's just playing confident. He's always on the front foot.
Yeah,
he's just unbelievable. And the fact you do that to Melbourne in Melbourne.
Oh yeah,
mate. You know, that's unbelievable.
Yeah, especially 40s in the 40s. Yeah.
And if Melbourne had another 50 put on, that'd be 100 points.
Yeah.
Like of 2 squads. That's
terrible,
that's dreadful. But
not a normal Melbourne side.
Nah, no way. Moving on. Sunday, obviously the end of the round. Come in. Penrith take down the Newcastle Knights, 44 points to 12. Penrith went up a gear, and the Knights they just couldn't keep up. I know Dylan Brown scored 1 or 2, but Penrith were just two Penrith. Simple as that, 2 Penrith. Dylan Edwards, Played one of the best games I've seen him play this season. He showed why he's going to be in that Blues jersey at fullback. Honestly, it's his to lose at this point. But yeah, they just two masterclass. Like I was we were critical with Toto and a few of the other Panthers players over the last few weeks, but they come in and they stood up really good against the Knights in Newcastle. So it was good to see. But did you catch that one, Davo?
No, I didn't see any of that game, mate. But I heard the game. But Penrith. Yeah,
too clean.
I don't know. I can't work out who's gonna stand up and beat them.
Yeah.
Like I know the Bulldogs did a couple of weeks ago.
Honestly,
but who else is going to beat them?
I reckon
the way they go.
I reckon this year the way it's going. There's a lot of speed in the game.
Yeah.
As we know. But if this team is fit, I can see them versus Penrith in the grand final.
Yeah.
I guarantee you now.
Are you talking about Tigers?
Yep. I guarantee you now.
If
the Tigers are fit and are firing and are playing the way they play each and every week, mate, I reckon they do. I reckon they do Penrith.
Beat them?
I reckon they do. Yeah. Like I don't say it because it's Penrith.
Yeah.
Penrith obviously Penrith are playing good footy.
Yeah.
But I just think like Penrith missed out last year, obviously. I just think Tigers, they're not on the radar.
Yeah.
They're flying just under it.
Yeah.
They're coming in and they're playing great footy.
Yeah, they are.
They got speed all around the park. Everyone in that team is doing their job. They're just freakish footy.
Yeah.
So that's my take on it. I guarantee it. If they stay fit, Penrith and Tigers are in final.
Yeah. We know Penrith's playing well, aren't they?
They are. Yeah, they're doing good things. As you'd expect, like they started slow last year, but this year they just started a lot faster. And they even said like they acknowledged in the preseason the game is going to be a bit faster, the game's going to get quicker. You know, obviously age does play a bit of a factor in certain aspects of the game, but when you're playing the way they are and just you know making it look easy, like I know it's only Knights, you know, not too much to look at, but
I know, as I said, I was tipping a couple of weeks ago. I was tipping Penrith to put 50 on us.
Yeah. I'd hate to verse them at the way they are. I'd say if I'm Eels or Bulldogs or any other squad, I'd hate to verse Penrith right now.
Yeah, I know,
But touching base on the last game of the round, and then we'll touch base on the casualty ward as we usually do. This one hurt. Manly defeat the Parramatta Eels 33-12. Errors and 6 again just hurt us all over the park. You know, there was a situation, obviously. Who was it? It was one of the Manly players come in and did a high shot on Papali'i. I'm pretty sure it was. He come off for HIA. It was a penalty, but the player stayed out there. Got the play on. Eels were down a fullback, or pretty sure it was a fullback. Could have been the 5'8". I wasn't too sure. But anyway, the Eels lose a player. Manly's player gets put on report and penalised. My opinion, that player goes off, you go off. And then, there was another incident where the Eels player come in for a tackle. Who was it? It was one of the forwards. I'm pretty sure it was. Anyway, an Eels player come in and did a lifting tackle, had the arm under between the legs, lifted up, and the player dove into the ground. And then it's 10 in the bin. Like the player didn't come off for a HIA. He got up and played on. I get it's dangerous, the lift. Fair enough. It's something in the game, but if a player comes off for a HIA, that player bin 100%. You come in, you make a high tackle. Like there was a shot. The last 5 minutes of the second half, 5 minutes of the first half. Oli Katoa, the big Manly, number 11, I'm pretty sure it was.
Oh yeah, I've seen that.
You come in and, as you're saying, you come in and put a big hit on Walker. Sure it was straight, shouldered him straight in the rib or whatever it was, hurt him,
and it was off. And
then Walker's off. Finished him basically, but Then they come down to within 10 of the try line and gets up, plays the ball sideways, doesn't use his foot, pass right, they're going for a try.
Yeah.
This is where it comes down to officiating. Like, they pulled Parramatta up once for incorrect play of the ball. They couldn't do it the other way, like, or not playing the ball in the mark.
Yeah.
You know, then they pull that up, but let that go.
Yeah. See, different games, different refs too, eh?
Oh, man, it's
just
ridiculous.
The rules seem to change each game.
I mean, look, I don't blame the ref for the way the game went. The Eels were just too sloppy, like errors in their game. They got to get out of their game.
Yeah.
Some stupid passes again, and it's from the same blokes. Like Kelly, honestly, shocking. He's got to go. Paulo.
No team's consistent, is it?
No,
the only team that's consistent at the moment is Penrith, the way they're playing.
Yeah.
Penrith had one loss against the Bulldogs, but they've been consistent in the other games because like Parramatta played well last week.
Yeah.
And I expect them playing better this week, even though I took Manly. Yeah. But I thought Parramatta would play better.
They played good for the first 10 minutes. They played good for the first 10, 20 minutes. As soon as Melbourne got the lead, they just died.
Yeah, that's it, yeah.
It's like Mitch kept playing to one side of the field. Yeah. Nothing was going out Josh Addo-Carr's way.
No, he was quiet. It was quiet, very quiet. Yeah.
Like, as soon as the Eels went behind the leaderboard, I honestly lost sight of Ronald Vulcan. He just went quiet.
Yeah.
There was no balls going to him like there was last week. He wasn't kicking, wasn't doing nothing. Walker come off obviously with that injury. But Manly lost Corey Waddell. It looks like he's done a pec injury as well. So but look, if I'm Riles, I'm going back to the drawing board and I'm looking at this squad and seeing who needs to change. Things need to change. Certain players need to be kicked. Yeah. Not in the top 30 at least. It's disgusting. It's got to change. If it doesn't change soon, mate, they could be battling the wooden spoon between Dragons and Melbourne. So it's shocking footy. You know, I mean, they come out and done good things in the last 5 minutes of the game. That was it. I know. Make it make sense. Anyway, that's my rant. As usual, it's going to probably be a lot of them this year. But touching base on the casualty ward, we'll quickly touch base on that, and then we'll get into the tipping comp. Obviously, for the Melbourne Storm, Jerome Hughes will miss next week's clash due to HIA, 11-day protocol stand down, so he'll miss next week. Bit of another blow for Melbourne there.
Sweet.
Sweet, yeah.
I love it.
Honestly, I've never been so excited to see Melbourne lower than Parramatta on the ladder.
On you, Melbourne.
For the Bunnies, Jamie Humphries picked up a rib injury for the Bunnies. Obviously, waiting to see what happens there. Brandon Smith went down with a calf injury as well, so another thing, probably waiting on scans. Could be a couple of weeks there as well. So a bit of a blow to the Bunnies, I think, considering how well they've been playing. For the Warriors, Mitch Barnett and, excuse me if I say this wrong, but Ali Leatua, both come off the field with HIAs and were ruled out, so they head to the 11-day stand down for next week as well. So thank you very much. Hopefully the Eels can keep their players on the field. As for the Finns, Jake Averillo picked up a hand injury late in the game. It ended up being split open, so hopefully it's not too bad. Not sure whether it's a bone poking out or maybe I don't know what happened. I didn't see it, but obviously all the best to him. As for your doggies, Davo, Kickout suffered a pec injury. Comments from the coach and the medical staff, it doesn't look too good. Obviously, they'll go for scans Tuesday. Won't be going tomorrow because it's public holiday. So I'd expect him to be out for a bit of a stint, being a pec injury. Hopefully, it's nothing too serious. If it is, it could be a season. Which is a bit of a blow for the Doggies. As for the Broncos, Brendan Piakora has re-aggravated his knee injury. He's awaiting scans, so another injury blow for the Broncos there, who's expecting Walsh back next week. So that's a bit of a boost. See how they go there.
Been drinking a lot of water out of toilet bowl.
Yeah, I think he has, mate. Got the old toilet cleaners, got him going good. As for the Cowboys, Murray Talangi failed a HIA assessment. But there's a bit of a twist in this one. But because he's failed his HIA this week, he's failed 2 HIAs in 2 weeks.
Yeah.
2 in 3 weeks. Sorry.
Yeah.
So instead of him coming back after the 11 days, he's gone for 2 games.
Oh, that's fair enough.
So he's
that's fair enough.
So, give him a bit of a rest up.
Yep. They're only playing the Bulldogs anyway.
Yeah.
That's sad to say. Sad to say, I lose all my Bulldogs.
Well. Davo's
it's done me for a full round. Jeez, Bulldogs. Jeez.
What are you doing?
I'm going for the Dragons.
Jesus Christ. I'll give you the one to cook me a curry, bro. Jeez. As for the Tigers,
go the boy.
Kai Pearce-Paul, failed a HIA, so he'll miss a week as well. 11-day stand down. And Jareen Buller aggravated his shoulder injury again, but Benji is confident he'll be available next week. Yep. Probably a bit of strapping there, bit of a needle, he should be right. We will give everyone, obviously, the information from the judiciary on Tuesday when we get it.
Yeah.
We'll run that in on Tuesday to see who got what and whatnot, because obviously there's a lot going on with it all at the moment, a bit to catch up on. But look, that's the injury ward. Hospital beds are full. The doggies are in there at the moment. The Dragons are trying to get in there and get 2 points off each and every player.
Yeah, I'll tell you what. To all the Dragon supporters out there, I'll give you 2 points next week. So, if you're happy with that,
clap your hands.
Take it or leave it. Take it or leave it.
Yeah, done. Done. Yeah. Take those 2 points there free.
Go the Dragons.
You can
go the boy. Oh, shit.
Dave's on fire. All right, look, we're going to touch base with the tipping comp, something a bit more positive for us. Once again, shout out to JP Property Maintenance for making this tipping comp possible. But look at the tipping comp this week, a bit different. Bulldogs. Davo sits on 42 points in first. You won some for me.
Jeez, I won more than me, ain't I?
Yeah, you're not wrong. Maui Unknown Mohammed is sitting in second on 41 points. Just proved that joker was used too early. And
imagine if I used my joker this week.
Yeah, you would have killed it. Would you get 7 right?
Seven.
That would have been 14 points. You would have hit what, 50 odd? And
I ended up 2 behind Maui after getting 3 last week.
Yeah.
And I got 6, like using
crazy
joker. This week I get 1 off.
Crazy, man.
My own team
crazy times.
Let me down anyway.
And he's sitting in third place before we forget. Black Magic 27 on 40, Jace on 40 points. So that's where the top 3 are sitting at the moment, and I'm back to 11th. Fuck. I can't catch a break, bro. I don't get it. Like, you go off stat. Honestly, this next month, I'm not going to even go off stats. I'm just going to go how by each team played this week. I'm going to go off that, and I'm going to pick. And I'm not worried about injuries or nothing like that because that fucking make a difference.
I know, yeah.
That's a joke.
Yeah. As I said, like the Bulldogs got beat by Parra and all the injuries that Parramatta and Brisbane had.
Yeah.
They beat the Bulldogs. And then they come out and beat the Panthers with no injuries.
Yeah.
So
that's shocking. You look at their squads where they're full strength. And they're losing the teams below them.
Yeah.
Or you got a full strength squad and you're losing to a team that's got 13 players out.
But they it's hard to say, isn't it?
I mean, we're 8 weeks in, 2 months into footy.
Yeah,
and, I'm thinking
still a few rounds to go, but
well, you look, it's 27 rounds plus your make it. Well, for a lot of teams, it's just
still got 19
rounds.
8 rounds, 19 rounds to go. Shit, I'm only
still
sitting by 1, but
still a long way to go.
Yeah,
but 19 rounds, anything's possible. Eels can, look, Melbourne can win from here on out and try and win them straight. Anyway, guys, that is going to be us. We're going to get out of here. almost 7 o'clock. We're going to get out of here and enjoy the long weekend while we can.
Yeah.
As always, guys, thank you for tuning in. We will touch base on everything else on Tuesday. If you have any questions or anything else, get them in. Want to see us do anything, get them in for sure. We're more than happy to jump on board with that. Anyway, that's us, guys. Thank you for tuning in. And as always, this is our year. Not for Melbourne or Dragons.